I'm doing something different. It's your girl Nestreya. I'm gonna start doing a lot of these. This is more of like a diary. I'm giving you guys my raw self. It's a practice that I'm doing because I pretty much don't really re-record much of what I do outside of social media, and I'm gonna start doing that. So yeah, it's just weird that I'm looking at the mirror. There are moments where I feel like I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm feeling the flow of life. I feel like everything is aligning. And there are times where I also feel like I'm sinking. I'm falling. I'm lost. I'm stuck, not knowing exactly where I should start. Even though I have so many ideas, and I just want to know where should I start? Oh yeah, I'm doing music. I'm also known for my dance. And I do a lot of other things outside of what people know, right? And these are like, what I say, hustles, outside hustles, just to pay the bills, just to make ends meet. But in my life right now, it's all about financial freedom for me. I'm moving differently. That's what's happening. That's what's going to happen. Like I'm just going to be moving differently. What do I mean by that? The content that I'm going to create from now on is from my POV. It's from how I see it, my angle. I'm more of a trendsetter. I don't really follow trends. It can be lifing sometimes. And I'm in a point of my life where I'm just asking myself, what exactly do you believe is your purpose? Like, what is your purpose? I feel like I know exactly what I want to do. But to get there, the challenges, these obstacles, it's like, what's up? But at the same time, when I sit and reflect, and all the things, well, half of the things I've been asking for, I already have it. And I understand anything that's coming out of our mouth is very powerful. We have to be careful what we say. You can actually get whatever you want. It's so easier said than done. But of course, the only person that's stopping you, right? You know the answer is you. The only person that's stopping you is you. So, what is the next step? What is the next step when feeling lost? Sometimes it's okay to just really sit down and reflect. If you want to be sad, be sad. If you want to cry, let that shit out. Excuse my language, let it out. Sometimes we may get lost in that for a little too long because we're comfortable. But then when we realize that we're getting too comfortable because outside of us is like crumbling in a way, it's like, damn, why is this happening? Because we're too lost in our world, into our past, attached to what we believe is mistakes, when are they just lessons? I don't even know, but something told me to record this. Something told me to just really put myself out there. The raw me, the side that people don't really see. I like to keep my life private, which it is. At the same time, I also want to share part of myself that I feel that it can help myself as I'm watching myself online and the people out there, because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one going through stuff. You know, yes, it's important to seek therapy, but at the same time, we also have to put in the work. When I say that we're the ones that's holding ourselves back, what do I mean? Some of us are stuck. As we get older, we tend to look at other things that what I believe is distractions, distracting ourselves from ourselves, just distracting from feeling that feeling of boredom, that feeling of feeling lost and being on autopilot, going rounds in circles. But we only have one life to live. What are we stuck for? All we really have to do, create our goals, visualize it, feel it, believe in it, and execute it, right? Pray about it. I've been shying away from this for a very long time. I don't know why. I would say my past, my traumas, but it's enough. How many times will I blame my past? It's enough. I'm still moving, I'm still living, I have a roof over my head, I'm eating well, I look good, we thank God. And it's important to maintain and even do better. It's important to really put in the work that you said that you want. You have to actually believe. What I mean by that is that sometimes we may not know exactly what we want in life, but if we actually pay attention to the signs, and when I say the signs, what God has presented to you, the person God presented to you. Certain people you meet, there's a reason for it. Certain things that comes out of people's mouth, there's a reason for it, especially when it sparks something. When you have that aha moment in your mind, you're like, you know what? You're right. I should do that. I don't force anything. I just let things come to me until I say, I know exactly what I need to do. At first I said, okay, I want to model. I modeled. I tried it out. I tried to join agencies. At the time back then, I was probably too thick, you know? Or maybe I'm not too dark enough. Or, you know. Going through the modeling, I said, okay. But the thing is, what I really wanted to do was get into music. I shied away from that for a very long time. Hence why I was just comfortable dancing. Just hiding behind music. Okay, I don't mind being seen, but now it's my voice that I need to overcome. I need to overcome this fear of not speaking, not expressing myself vocally. That's why I got into music. Would I say, oh my God, I have a wonderful, beautiful voice? For me, it sounds amazing. It's unique. It's different. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. I realize that any time I step into my light, where I'm like, enough is enough, opportunities just be flowing like the river. It just comes to me, especially when I'm in that frequency, when I actually believe what I'm doing. This is day one, part of my diary / confessions. I didn't confess anything to you guys, but that probably will start coming up. It depends on the interaction, the engagement that I get on my social media. All right, guys. Thank you.